Hi everyone, welcome back on my channel. Today we will check the average cost for our carriers. Still, we are using data not from cargo for beauty industry, and usually we are checking the carriers, we are checking the damage rate, we can check the price for the routes, we can check inbound, outbound warehouse cost. But I was thinking that maybe the good idea to start is to check the average cost which we have for each of the carrier. So the logic is pretty simple as from previous video, so we can use some of examples. So we'll create a simple table from our data set with two columns. First of them is with carrier. The second one is with average cost. The logic is pretty simple. We'll copy unique data from the carriers, so to check how many carriers do we have in our data set, because it can be a lot or just one. It depends on the logic system that you are using in the company. And then we will try to use average if formula to see what are the average cost in our data set. Well, as usual, we will mark the first column as yellow, so to see that we create the data, to be sure that it's not from raw data, but it was created by us. And let's start from the beginning. As usual, we have the first one. We are creating the column name. So here we have with and structure, and we are using it for adding the additional settings for our cells. So here we can see that we're using sheet 1 as usual, and then in the range ID1 we are adding value, so the name carriers, and then integral color RGB 255 is yellow. So here we are adding name, the properties of name and the color, and that's it for this, for the carrier column. Then we have the same logic, but we just basically change the range and then name. So here we are adding name and the color as yellow, and here we can see that will be average cost from column. And it was right by me. We have pretty similar code previous video, so it was easy. Then the last two parts I create by register the macro. So here we can see that I'm copying unique data. So from the carrier column I'm copying unique data, and then I'm putting in the carrier table and remove duplicates. Here I put range 10,000 because I don't know how many lines do you have. It can be specified by view, or you can see the how many do you have, and header as yes, because we have it in our data. That's it. And here we have already the carrier name. The last part was to create the average if formula. So what I did, I put in A2 because it's starting from A2. Then I am putting formula area1 C1, which average if, and then I am selecting autofill to destination. So I think that it was just 3 unique values, so it was 3 added here. Okay, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching.